You know Kompany.
Yes.
He's busy, isn't he?
Yeah.
He just looks like that person anyway. And he always kept a track of the fines. And because I was sort of like vice captain, one of the leaders in the dressing room, he'd tell me to take charge of it. But I'm not going to say to the manager, "Oh, player was late today," or "Player, didn't put his bib in the washing machine." I'm not going to do that. So it was only if Vincent Kompany caught you.
Right, okay.
So the lads were avoiding him.
So that's quite weak on your part.
Yeah, it was really weak.
Well, it's not.
Lack of discipline.
I'm not a snitch.
But so
No, I don't. But to be fair to Micah, I totally understand that if Vincent Kompany's basically asking Micah to narc, then that's not going to help Micah.
no, that is true.
That's not
true.
really fair on. Do you not find it?
Did you have to go?
Mind? Does it not strike you as someone who hasn't worked been in a football team because we weren't very good at football, as we've established? It's quite infantilising, don't you think? It's a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm not sure I'd take that very well. You sort of think, look, I'm a grown up. I can police my own behaviour. Do players mind being fined for not putting your bib in a thing? Do they mind, or do they just kind of accept it?
You could appeal it.
Okay.
As well, you had to go with Vincent Kompany into the manager's office.
Did Vincent Kompany have like a wig and
he had a fine sheet logged of all the fines.
Vincent Kompany?
Yeah, he's like a school teacher. Headmaster. One of those guys who when you see him, you just turn the other way.
But you were like the cool teacher who wants to be friends with the kids.
Yeah, I tried to be friends with everyone.
So did you ever have to go up to Balotelli and tell him that he was late and going to be fined, and you had to collect?
Yeah, I told him.
Right.
I'm going to let you off today. But with Balotelli, it was like every other week, so I could only do so much,
You want to get him to set up a direct debit in that situation.
then Kompany's looking over my shoulder, making sure I'm doing my job right.
Would people have to give cash to Vincent Kompany?
You had to sign a disclaimer form to make it come out your wages.
Right.
So there was no real getting out of it.
And who's doing that paperwork? Is Vincent Kompany doing that paperwork?
Vincent Kompany, yeah.
This is extraordinary.
That's what I mean.
This might be the best bit of radio I've ever been involved with.